This sucker gets hot to the touch and everything. But it's cooking up some nice burgers though. Newest edition, Char Griller Akorn. Bought this used, but cleaned it up. It's still pretty much brand new, just a couple dings on it. Gonna burn it in now that I got it cleaned. Excited to get to using this. Wanted something to have charcoal cooks. Been interested in the Kamado style for a while. I'll let you know what I think. Did not take long for that to get rolling. Smoking pretty good. I did put a chunk of hickory in there just to help kind of burn it in. The guy before me that had it did not take care of it. So I am treating this almost like a brand new burn-in with this. I know it's not exactly the same thing, but cleaned it all up, burned it in the way I want it, and then excited to start using it. Sharp looking though, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. These arms fold down and out of the way, so it should be a real space saver. And I'll tuck it up there between my Z grill and my Pit Boss vertical pellet smoker. More to come. This sucker gets hot to the touch and everything. But it's cooking up some nice burgers though. Really good heat retention. This has been rolling for a long time and I still got a lot of charcoal left. So initial impressions, I'm liking it. All right, so just got done doing my first grill with the Char Griller Akorn. Really like it. Just did burgers and hot dogs, and honestly, that's one of the biggest things I'll be using it for. Occasional steaks, pork chops, things like that. But I wanted some sort of charcoal complement to the pellet grills that I have. Some pros about this. Now, I did get it used, but pros and cons. So far, the pros, super lightweight, easy to move around as opposed to your typical ceramic, I believe is what the other ones are, your Big Green Egg, your Kamado Joe's, Vision grills, those sorts of things. This one is much lighter and easier to move around. I do like the look of it. This is that reddish color. They have gray and black, I believe, as well. But in addition to lightweight, I thought it cooked really well, holds its heat really, really well. Still have a bunch of coals in there after running it to burn it in and then flipping it over to just cook burgers. So still have some coals left in there. Cooked really well. The burgers tasted awesome. Really enjoyed it. I think we're gonna get a lot of use out of this. We're a family that likes pellet grills and charcoal grills. So initial impressions, I loved the way it cooked. It cooked fast, cooked evenly, held heat really well. The only negatives I would throw in with this is it did get quite hot to the touch. I've heard other style ones, it holds the heat in, and the way it's insulated, you don't get so much of that, but if you put your hand on this, you will feel it. So flipping the latch in the front right there can be a little hot, but with the burgers and all that, I didn't need to latch it a whole lot. So that would be my only negative, is just a little hot to the touch. Otherwise, another pro, emptying out the charcoal ash basket in the bottom. There's just a tray down there. You flip the latches on either side, and then you can just pull it straight out and dump it. Something I really like about this, as opposed to your typical charcoal grills, is you're not going to see ashes falling out the bottom. We have a wooden deck nearby, and the fact that it is all contained makes me feel a lot safer about it. And as long as I am emptying it out after it's all cooled down, it shouldn't really be an issue for us. So should be a pretty good space saver, and also a safer use for a charcoal grill near and or on our wooden deck here. So yeah, so far I did enjoy it. I'm looking forward to doing a few more things. I'll do some more reviews on it. But for buying a used Kamado style grill that was nearly new, just a few dents, and the person before didn't clean it out after a couple cooks, so I got her refreshened, started back up again, and I did enjoy cooking on this. So I think there's gonna be a lot more to come on this. I'll do different styles of burgers, steaks, pork chops, things like that, just to get a feel for what it's like. But my initial impressions, I'm happy with it. I got it at a supreme discount because it was used, but it'll be a great complement for our family. Like I said, portable, cooks well, cooks evenly, holds the heat, easy to empty, ash basket, and temperature control. My only negative so far is just that hot to the touch feeling that it got. But otherwise, great grill, super value. Your big green eggs and all those a lot of times will go up in $800+. This brand new is $330, and I bought it for under $100 because it was used. So you can't beat the value there. Might not be as top end in all the bells and whistles, but for somebody like me, I'm really happy with it, and looking forward to sending some more reviews out. Thanks for tuning in.